This is me, the youngest and best looking of 5 young boys. Now, you might be wondering why I'm showing you pictures of me as a kid. Well, it's all relevant to Woods Mill, as that's the age of which I started visiting, way back in the mid-70s. Now being 2022, that makes me older than I care to think about. With the summer sun beating down, creating shadows for the heat-sensitive wildlife, and my destination being less than 6 miles away, it was the time to take my camera and head out to Woods Mill. Although not the best time of day for creatures, I felt today I needed a trip down memory lane. I do find a bit of wildlife, so stick with me to the end to see a few photos of them. And don't forget to subscribe, share and like and all that good stuff. Woods Mill is the headquarters of the Sussex Wildlife Trust and home to 47 acres of varied habitat for wildlife. Now, Woods Mill opened on the 8th of June 1968 and I started visiting some 5 years later, albeit in a pram and without my camera. Let's put that down to lack of room in the pram. There has been a few times as of late when a robin has gotten really close to me while sat on one particular bench. But with food and video camera in hand, today was bound to be the no-show for Christopher. Sorry, yeah, that's what I named him. Still, it's a beautiful spot with a kestrel box in the far corner of the field. I always feel it's not a day out unless you bring a cup of tea or coffee with you. As a young boy, I remember frequent summer break visits to the dipping pond at Woods Mill, collecting bugs and insects and plenty of memories. Now 40 years later, I still enjoy the same place, albeit with a bit more sense of understanding of the wildlife, the surroundings and the environment. My attention span is about the same as it was back then, along with my patience in waiting for wildlife. Now there is plenty of wildlife to see here in Woods Mill. It just needs to be the right time of day or the right time of year, and today was neither. I did spook a green and a greater spotted woodpecker, but I really struggled to find any tits today. Okay, keep it clean. So today was just my usual stroll around the area, taking you guys with me so you can see this little pocket of heaven. Yep, the older I get, the more I appreciate a bench with a view. especially when I have coffee and chocolate in my bag. That quick snooze really made me quite peckish. I think I'm just gonna sit for a bit and watch this awe-inspiring natural world. Well, here we are at the dipping pond, my memory lane, so to speak. Very different now from what it once was, back in the 70s. It used to be just the part where I'm standing still. Times change. And so does the water level, judging by the mud in front of me. Yeah, the main lake, still just as peaceful as it ever was. Well, I got a few images today, which I'll show you in a few seconds, but honestly, today was for me. I wanted this memory on tape, so to speak, to look back on when I'm old. Okay, older. So thank you for giving up your time to watch this sentimental fool take a stroll down memory lane. So all that's left to say is, until next time, thanks for watching, bye for now.